My name is Agatha, and this is the reading for Aquarius for December 2015. It's a tarot reading. If you have the sun, the moon, or the rising sign in Aquarius, or if you have a stellium, which is at least 3 planets in the sign of Aquarius, then this is the reading for you. If you'd like a private consultation with me, you can send an email to duniazad@gmail.com. And I'll be delighted to work with you. On the little box you can see my email and my services list, and all my readings are written down by me, no software readings. I do tarot readings and astrological readings. Okay, so let's start for you, Aquarius, December 2015. For the main reading, I'm using the Tarot Cat People. It cost me, I don't know, maybe 20 something, 25 euros a few years ago. And for also, you can have like a question in your mind now and pick a card, option 1, 2, and 3. And at the end of the reading, according to your choice, you will have another an additional message, or even a guidance, or even an answer. So for those last 3 cards at the end of the reading, I'm using the Mini Connolly Tarot deck. So, as the significator for the month, Aquarius, you have the Two of Wands. Usually, the Two of Wands speaks of like planning something, like taking over the world, like it's kind of trying to conquer something, but you're like on the planning stages still. To me, I don't know why, this card in this deck reads differently. To me, this guy already has conquered something. Why do I say that? I don't know if you can see. He's like holding 2 wands. And to me, those are 2 prizes, which he already got. And he's really satisfied. He's really happy with himself. Can you see? Happy. And even his cat is happy. Look at him. Like the cat is so proud of his accomplishments. So this person has already gained something. And so maybe the significator for the month, you have already conquered something, accomplished something. In the position of something which is yet not seen, you have the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands speaks that maybe you'll have to defend yourself, or guard yourself, or be a bit more reserved. If not during this month, maybe after December. It's you're defending something. Maybe you're defending these prizes, or you see the person. So there's like a barrier made of wands, and behind that barrier are like cats. And to me, I thought of like these as, I don't know, zombie cats or something like that. Like the guy is defending himself from zombie cats. So there will be a need to guard yourself and to defend yourself somehow, and to be reserved somehow. And the position of the root for the month, you have the Six of Wands. That's why, to me, in the beginning, it was prizes. Six of Wands speaks of accomplishment, of public recognition, of prizes, rewards. You've accomplished something really good. And therefore you must guard yourself. In eventually, it's still not seen yet, but you'll have to defend yourself, or guard yourself, or be a bit more reserved. In the position of the past, influencing December, you have the Five of Wands. In the Five of Wands usually speaks of conflict. Could be conflict with others, or could be conflict with yourself. I would say more with yourself. Like inner struggles. To me, it's like you worked, and you work very hard to accomplish whatever it is that you have or will during this month. You've worked very hard, very hard. So it's like inner struggle, or even outside struggle, but very, I would say, hard work. In this case, in particular, that's how I'd see it. So this didn't get like fell out of the blue. No, it required effort. In the position of what you want, you have the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords could be, you want to be, be logic, objective, and Aquarius like an air sign, so you want to use reason and logic as much as you can, and it can be read also in a different way, like you don't want to be hurt, you don't want to be emotionally wounded. Okay, so that's a possible interpretation. In the position of the near future, you have the Eight of Pentacles. So to me, again, this speaks of hard work. So you got some sort of prize, recognition, whatever, but because you worked very hard in the past, and to me, you'll keep on working very hard in the near future, and probably will be developing new skills and new abilities in order to keep up uh, this this recognition, okay, this success. uh, in the position of you, or the card which represents you, you have the Five of Pentacles, and I would read this as, even though you work very hard and you've accomplished a great deal, you probably don't believe in yourself as much as you should, or you think that whatever you've accomplished is not enough, it's not sufficient. That's what you think. Or maybe that you don't deserve it. There's some sort of self esteem issue. Either you think the money that you have or the recognition that you have isn't enough, or you don't deserve it, something like that. In the position of the environment or the others, you have the Ten of Wands. So maybe the others are seeing you as a very hardworking person, someone who accomplishes all his or her duties, all his or her responsibilities, and is someone who can do this in a very disciplined way, in a very responsible manner, and almost seems like, kind of makes it almost like easy, makes it seem easy. Why do I say easy? Because the Ten of Wands in this card, it's the wands are not falling down on his head. You know, they are behind, and everything is very well planned and very well, um, you know, there's it's not disorder, it's not chaos. So you have lots and lots. You are seen as someone who has lots and lots of responsibility and duties, but you are able to accomplish and accomplish everything. So maybe as a very hardworking person, it could be this, or it could be that someone within your surroundings is like this sort of person. He or she has to work hard, but is helping you and keeps everything, in its place. I thought about, for instance, a secretary, like that keeps everything orderly, so you can do your work. In the position of hopes, dreams, wishes, and advice, you have the Nine of Cups, and I would read this more as a hope. You wish you could just lay back and not do anything for a while, just like, oh my god, if I could just relax, have wine, and just go to a beach somewhere and just not worry, not have to work so damn hard. It could be that, or you wish you could feel emotionally satisfied with everything which you have accomplished so far. That could be the wish. Maybe in the advice would be like, relax a bit, enjoy what you have got so far, just relax a bit for a while. In the position of the outcome for December 2015, Aquarius, you have the devil. Ooh, the devil. I would read this as a bit like, you are placing way too much importance in the material world. You are obsessing over success. You think that whatever you've accomplished is not enough, so you have to keep on working and working and working. You're a slave to your work, you're a slave to your own success. And it kind of boils down to this card, which represents you. It's the Five of Pentacles. either you feel that you don't deserve it, you have to work harder, or you feel that no matter how hard you work, the money that you have isn't enough, or the success that you have isn't enough. So maybe relax again, um, and just enjoy what you have a bit. For just enjoy, relax. Take a trip, whatever. Go drink wine with your friends or something. Don't obsess so much about the material part of life. Um, okay, that's for you, Aquarius, December 2015. Now, if you haven't picked in the beginning, pick now. Option 1, 2, or 3. Have a question in your head. And if you picked option 1, the card that came out for you was the Emperor. So whatever you're asking about, there might entail some sort of stability. So if it's a relationship, if it's a job, if it's a career of any kind, even if it's health, there's stability. So it's a long-term thing. This person is reliable, um, or this job is reliable. It's really really good stability. If it's about, for instance, again, a relationship is, again, this person could be from the sign of Aries, could be a very reliable person. However, could be also a bit domineering. um, could try to dominate you, and could be a bit cold, could be a bit insensitive, just uses reason way too much. It doesn't really care about feelings and the mushy stuff. So it could be that, or it could be that you might have some sort of power struggles with an authority figure, and this could be of any kind: boss, father, husband, grandfather, whomever is above you. So if you're like, let's say, a soldier, it could be like a general or a sergeant or lieutenant, I don't know, some sort of power struggles. um if you picked option 2, the card that came out for you was the Star, which is awesome. It's very positive. So it speaks of success in whatever question you've asked. So success in relationships, work, health, whatever you've asked, it's very positive. I'm sorry. And also might speak of that, let's say, a way out of the situation would be having faith, seeing the more positive side of life, being optimistic in a daily, being optimistic in a daily way, not just once, just doing it every day. So also could speak of you going abroad. Maybe you got some sort of an okay, a visa, or whatever, and you'll be able to emigrate. So it's success also at all levels, the Star. If you picked the choice number 3, the card that came out for you is the Four of Wands. So the Four of Wands can speak of a celebration within the family. Could be like a wedding, baptized, or maybe someone's graduating. Maybe there's like a party to celebrate a person within the family. um, could be like, I don't know, someone who's turns 100, or any other type of accomplishment within the family. So happy family gathering can also speak of, for instance, like a happy marriage, a happy wedding, or you are going to to get married and you'll be happy, or even anything to do with real estate. So like you're thinking of buying your own house, for instance. If the question has to do with anything to do with profession, it speaks of success, and whatever you try or you embark on, you will have success. So this is the reading that I have for you, Aquarius. I hope you have a Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year. If you'd like a private consultation with me, please send an email to duniazad@gmail.com. I'd be delighted to work with you. All my readings are written down by me. That's it. Thank you very much.